Boston builders could soon be saying goodbye to parking minimums. The City Council is weighing whether or not previous guidelines are restricting housing development. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard is in Roxbury tonight. Matt, housing and parking, those are the two big hot buttons in Boston.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Glenn. And there's a lot of opinions about this particular approach. Some see it as a way, again, to take away the hurdles and make it easier to build housing, while others worry it'll make congested streets even worse. Mention parking in Boston.
There's nowhere to park usually.
With more people, it's just going to get worse.
And you'll get no shortage of passionate perspectives.
I have a young child, and I don't want him to be out in the cold, and parking is essential.
Locals sounding off on a lack of parking spots and grappling with an initial proposal from Boston City Council to strip away parking minimums for new development.
It would meet our strategic goals. It would meet our climate goals.
District 8 Councilor Sharon Durkin touting the plan, seeing an opportunity for builders to create more housing while facing fewer hurdles.
We want the market to decide how much parking is built on a residential project and not let arbitrary minimums dictate how much parking.
But some on council have concerns.
What impact will this have on those families that need a car to get to their office?
We have to think about the unintended consequences.
Industry experts say that's why it's critical to take this on a case-by-case basis.
Base parking requirements on real life situations, not just one size fits all.
If you're living 2 miles from the nearest T-stop, you can imagine that your future renters, your future buyers are going to want cars, and you're going to build parking into that building. But that's a risk that can be borne by the builder.
Discussion Durkin is excited to have, even if some across the city remain skeptical.
If they're doing anything with the T to help this influx of people they're about to bring in, cool. If not, then you better stop building some garages.
Now, this is not an original idea. Other cities in Massachusetts have done something similar to this tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll talk about those examples and why Councilor Durkin says, regardless, the way Boston goes forward will be unique. In Roxbury, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.